Ready to unlock the secret behind ABBA's iconic synth sound? In just a few minutes, I'll show you how to recreate that timeless melody from one of their biggest hits using Serum. In Oscillator A, we are creating a flute sound using a wavetable. I used a sample of an Irish flute in the key of C. Simply drag the sample into the wavetable section, and all the wave shapes will align sequentially. Each wavetable consists of multiple wave shapes. Using the wavetable position knob, you can select which frame is played. Since we need most of the frames, we'll link one of the LFOs to the position control, ensuring they cycle through with each note. Fine-tuning the LFO's curve and speed is crucial for creating an organic sound, so take your time and adjust them carefully. Next, we enter the table edit section to remove the DC offset, and then use X-fade edges to eliminate the click-like noise between frames. To add more depth to the sound, activate Oscillator B. Select the sawtooth wave from the analog and basic shape sections, set the unison to 10, and adjust the detune to around 12%. Depending on the sample in Oscillator A, adjust the octave accordingly. To prevent the sound from cutting off abruptly, increase the release time in envelope 1, which controls the amplitude of the sound. This synth sound we're going to create consists of 3 layers. To have proper control over the amplitude of each layer, connect envelope 2 to the level of Oscillator B and shape it so that it starts with a strong attack. Since we want to add a string sample to our sound, which already has a lot of high frequencies, apply a low-pass filter to Oscillator B, so only the lower frequencies remain. This will prevent the final sound from becoming too harsh. For the string section, we are using a simple sample in the key of C. In this layer, since we want the sound to be short and plucky, there's no need to use a wavetable. A basic sampling method will do the job just fine. I have made a video about the features and uses of the wavetable method versus basic sampling, which I recommend watching. In this approach, you just need to use a properly tuned sample and enable the pitch tracking option. Next, to ensure the sound has the correct attack and sustain, we connect envelope 2 to the level knob. So far, the most important steps have been completed, except for adjusting the flute sound's envelope. Since the flute is an instrument with no release sound, we will adjust the envelope for this layer separately. Set envelope number 3 in a way that the flute sound cuts off without a long release. The sound design part is done, and now it's just about adding delay, reverb, and an equalizer. We're not doing anything too complicated. If you want the sound to have a vintage feel, set the delay mode to normal so it resembles old-school echoes. For the equalizer, we'll boost the high frequencies to make the sound sharper.